Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first video of 2023, so I want to wish you guys an amazing year. I know it might be a little too late to wish you a happy new year, but since this is my first video of 2023, why not send you guys some really good vibes and good positive energy to start your 2023. And in today's video I'm gonna show you guys this hair tutorial and makeup tutorial inspired by the gorgeous J.Lo. I'm gonna put her picture here somewhere. I loved this makeup look that Mary Phillips did on her. It's very angel-like, sexy, natural, very soft, pinky glam. So yeah, let's get into the tutorial. Okay, yay! I'm so happy to be back, guys. I think the beauty community is back from the ashes. I got really inspired to do this makeup and I instantly fell in love. I was like, wow, I need to recreate this. This is the perfect Valentine's Day look. So that's the look that we are doing today. And yeah, guys, I feel like the makeup tutorials are getting exciting again, you know? It was good to take a break, but now we are back in business. So okay, I'm just gonna leave my hair like this while I do my makeup. Okay, I just discovered one thing that might not be groundbreaking, but it really works, which is using a fixing water, fixing spray before and after your makeup. So usually everyone does after the makeup, but if you do before, oh my god, this is gonna last all day. And trust me, you want your makeup to last on Valentine's Day, because you know, we all know what happens on Valentine's Day. So yeah, we want our makeup to be sex proof. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this MAC Fix Plus. It's not my favorite one, but it works. And I like the smell on this one. It smells super nice. And I apply the moisturizer before that. So the one that I use is this one by Drunk Elephant. Is the whipped cream, Lala Retro whipped cream. I like the green one as well. I think it's called Protini, but this one is good for winter. It's absolutely freezing in London, so this one is a lot richer and more hydrating than the green one, but I love both. So while this is drying, we are going to do that technique that is all over TikTok, all over Instagram, everyone is doing, which is the one that Mary Phillips taught us how to do it. To be fair, I saw Scott Barnes doing that technique before Mary Phillips, but I guess Mary Phillips made a comeback on the technique, which is basically like contouring your face before anything. So you're gonna, you know, just contour on a bare skin, and then I'll show you what to do after. I don't really contour my face, and this is not really a contouring shade, it's more to bronze my skin. I used to love that really contoured look when I had more fat on my face and when I was younger. Now, as I lost a lot of volume on my face, I don't really feel like, you know, making my skin look skinnier, because otherwise I will look like a skeleton if I do that. But this technique, guys, it makes a lot of sense, because what you're doing is you are creating a bone structure, and obviously the bone structure is underneath your skin, so it makes a lot of sense, and it makes everything look more blended and seamless with less effort. Like, you don't have to be blending your face so much when you do this technique, because we're gonna be doing the foundation over this, and then it's gonna obviously look more blended after we do that. And then I think she did some concealer as well before the foundation, so I'm gonna do a little. This concealer is by Dior. It's the Dior Backstage concealer. I just love the brush, you guys. It's like a little mini brush, so it just makes it so easy for the application. Just where I have a little bit of redness. Who is your favorite makeup artist, you guys? I just love Mary Phillips. I love Patrick Ta. I think Patrick Ta is probably my favorite. And I used to love Makeup by Mario as well. So let's blend that. I'm just gonna use a beauty blender to blend the concealer. And then I'm not applying any eyeshadow base. I'm just going to use the concealer, which pretty much does the same job on keeping the eyeshadow in place. Unless you have very oily eyelids, then I think you're going to need like a proper eyeshadow primer that can control the oiliness on your eyes. But if you don't have that problem, then a concealer you do. But I don't really like to blend that too much now, because if we blend a lot now and then we put the foundation on top, it's gonna disappear. So I would rather leave it underneath a little bit stronger, because then when we put the foundation on, it's gonna show through. But I think I'm gonna put the foundation after I do the eyes. So now we're gonna jump to the eyes, and then we're gonna come back to the skin after the eyes, because I don't want any fallouts to ruin the skin. I saw on Mary Phillips' post that she used the eyeshadow palette from Macgrath, so I have the one here. The one that she mentioned on the post that she did on her page was one that didn't have any pink colors. So I was like, maybe she got confused. I don't think she used that eyeshadow palette, but she said it was Macgrath. So I went to the Macgrath counter, and the girl that helped me with, she said that this one was probably the one that she used. This makeup is gonna be easy to do. Like, it's not that kind of makeup that will take you like 2 hours to do or an hour to do. It's very simple, but it looks so beautiful on. Let me do my brows quick, and then we move on to the eyes. I'm gonna use this Benefit brow pencil. It's called Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 3.5. And I'm just gonna fill in. Usually I just fill in the front of my brows and the ends, because my eyebrows, as you guys can see, it is already quite dark, so I don't want to make it too harsh. So I'm loving the shape of my eyebrows lately. They're a little bit rounder than before, and I just think it looks so much softer. Yes. So okay. Gonna brush them through to soften it a little bit, and I'm also gonna apply a little bit of powder over them, because I do like to apply a little bit of powder, even though my hair is darker now. But I do love the eyebrows to look a little bit softer and not so heavy. Take a face powder just to set everything, and you can even apply some on your eyebrows to soften it and mattify, because I personally, guys, don't like that really shiny look. And sometimes the eyebrows can be a little bit shiny due to the fixing spray or the face moisturizer you applied before. Guys, this palette is so heavy. So this one here, which is like a mauvey pink, and then this one here, you could also use just a pink blush, like a soft pink blush. And then we're gonna apply this all over the eyelid. But you can achieve that, guys, as I said, just with a blush. Pink eyeshadow is there. So she had a shimmer in her eyelids, so I'm gonna use this pinky color here from the palette. Just gonna use with my fingers, because I honestly feel like as well that she maybe mixed two types of shimmer, because there is, in the picture you can see there is like a silvery and a pinky shimmer mixed. So, but I'm just gonna use this one. This is just an inspired look, guys. It's not like an exact copy of what she had on, but it's, let's say, my version of her makeup. So we're gonna do that. It was very soft, so I'm not gonna apply too much shimmer. Anyway, guys, this eyeshadow palette, it is the most beautiful thing ever. I'm just doing a little eyeliner very close to the lash line. This one I'm using is the Bobbi Brown Longwear Gel Eyeliner in the shade Espresso. The difference that a little eyeliner makes. Okay, so after the eyeliner, I'm just gonna apply some mascara and then lashes, and then we are going to go back to the face. But I think this is the makeup that you want to wear if you have a Valentine, because it's very natural looking. It makes you look sexy but soft at the same time. It's actually very flattering on everyone. Like, I can see everyone wearing this color. Someone more fair skin, darker. Honestly, love warmer shades even more. I always loved like a good peachy color, pinky, bronze, but I think now that I have my natural hair color on, I think it looks even better. So yeah, but I'm gonna do the hair tutorial as well, so you guys stick with me because you guys gonna love the hair tutorial coming up after the makeup. And can I just say, I love these lashes. I'm very impressed because they're not even mink, but they look like mink lashes. They're actually better than mink lashes because they just look nicer. And sometimes mink lashes can be so heavy. They can just make you look a little cray cray. Guys, let me see if I can show you the trick for the lashes. If I can come closer, you guys can see. You're just gonna glue them here, and at the end, see, you're not gonna go close to your lash line, you're just gonna glue basically at the top of your eyeliner, and that makes a massive difference. You guys won't believe the difference that makes. It just lifts the eye so much more. Eyes are not done yet, so we're gonna do foundation and go back to the eyes. So I'm gonna use these two Nars foundation. One is the light reflecting foundation and the sheer glow in the shade Tahoe. I just have to match my face to my body because I'm a little bit more tanned on my body. So I'm gonna do one pump of each. I'm gonna tap it at the top of the bronzer. And I love this It Cosmetics brush because it's like a stippling brush. It makes the skin really flawless. I'm gonna apply a little bit more concealer. This is the Nars, the Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I have applied the Dior concealer before, which is more for concealing because it's got a shade that is very similar to my skin tone, and then this one is for brightening. Now I like to apply a little bit of setting spray before I blend everything with the beauty blender. Just a little bit, let it dry a tiny bit, and then I like to go with the beauty blender. This just makes everything so much more skin-like. And instead of you to use a wet beauty blender, you can just do that. You can apply the Fix Plus before you blend in between steps, and just everything looks more like skin. I absolutely love this blush, guys. This is my favorite blush ever. So beautiful. And right now I'm actually liking cream blushes more because they just look so much better and so youthful that I don't know. But I do use powder blushes as well sometimes, but I think for this look, J.Lo, she looked really fresh. I'm gonna apply a little bit more blush because I think she had quite a lot of blush and very high on the cheeks. So I'm gonna apply a little more. We'll just keep it quite high up. So she just had that very light pinky color on her bottom lash as well. So I'm just gonna do the same. Loving it. So now we are going to set the under eyes and the face. Actually, let's start setting the face. I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. This is my favorite setting powder for the face. I'm just gonna set where I need. I don't really feel like applying crazy amounts of powder. I'll just do where I have the pores screaming. And here. And a little bit here. We don't want to take the entire glow away, like leave some areas glowing, because if you mattify your whole entire face, I don't know, it just doesn't look as fresh, you know? So I'm going to set the under eyes with this powder by Givenchy. Guys, I'm loving this powder. Even for those days where I don't wear a lot of makeup, I love this powder. It's the Prisme Libre powder in the shade 3, the Voile Rose. Excuse my French, but yeah. So I don't really like this powder for baking, but I do love to set just with a brush like that. But I don't think it's the powder to bake because it's got a lot of, you know, it's got some light reflecting particles in it. So yeah, I tried baking with it and I didn't like it. But I think applying it like this, it is honestly unreal. I love it. And then after that, guys, just brush it off. I love this brush as well. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Powder and Sculpt. It's very multi-use, so I love using that. That is a little detail that I noticed on J.Lo's makeup. She has some inner corner highlight and also a little bit on the brow. And everything that she has in her makeup, it's pinky. I'm gonna use this Dior palette, and of course I'm going to use this pinky color here to highlight my inner corners. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mix a little bit of that pink with the white because I don't know, I think the pink might be too pink for the inner corners. So I think mixing the two will give me the perfect effect, if you know what I mean. Yeah, perfect. So just a little bit in the inner corner. Shall not forget that she had a nude eye pencil in her waterline. So this one is by Chantecaille, is in the shade Nude. This is the best nude eye pencil I ever tried, you guys. Guys, this white pencil is what gives you that really soft, doll-like look. So don't forget that. That's a really important detail. And then now we're gonna do lips. I think in her lips she only used the lip liner with a lip gloss. So I'm just gonna do the same. I'm gonna use the Hourglass Unreal Lip Gloss in the shade Canvas, which is a pinky color. And then I'm gonna use the... no, that's not the right one. Hold on. I got the right lip pencil. It's by Kevyn Aucoin. It's called the Flesh Tone Lip Pencil in the shade Minimal. Any pinky lip liner will do, guys. I am just blending in the edges of the lip liner. You know, I actually think I'm going to apply a pinky blush over this one, because I think this one in the video is showing a little bit orangey and it's not actually orange. It looks pink, but I think if I add a pink blush over it, it might be better. Let's try it. I got this blush by MAC. It's the shade Pink Swoon. It's very, let me see if I can show you, because the light is a bit... it's like a baby pink. The thing is, my skin is already a little bit warm, so even pink blushes can look a little bit peachier on me. It's just my undertone, but I think that looks better now. So yeah, that's way better. That's way better. Okay guys, for the hair, I think I want to do the same hairstyle as she has in the picture, which is a very cute updo. I'm gonna divide my fringe in two parts. Just take your hair up as you are going to do a bun or something. You're just going to twist your hair once. If you have long hair like me, do it twice. And then just leave those ends here. You're just gonna take some hairpins and then start to pin that down. Your mother is gonna know how to do this. Your grandmother. It's a very easy hairstyle. You don't even need to overcomplicate this, because this is supposed to be that really effortless hairstyle. You just put your hair up, and then the secret will be, I will show you in a sec, so stick with me. I just have to make sure it's in place. I think it's good enough. I'm just going to add one more here, just to make sure that it doesn't go anywhere. So yeah, that's good enough. So now we have all those bits here, right, on top of our head, looking like a pineapple. So what we want to do now is to take a curling wand, a big one like that. This one is 38 millimeters, and you're gonna start curling those bits. So for example, this, just gonna curl that. Doesn't have to be like super curled. You just wanna, yeah, this is what you want. You just want a little bit of shape, so it's not with a straight ends like this, if you know what I mean. So just do that. Yeah, perfect. And just keep doing that. You don't actually have to wait, like curl and wait around. You can just basically run through it just like that. You can actually do with a straightener too, but I happen to find doing with a curling one easier. But you just do that and then do that, just to give some body to the ends. So you can either kind of keep it like this. So I'm just going to perfect a little because I am a perfectionist, so that's what I do. So just perfect a little bit. And I do have some layers on my hair, so you can just kind of try and hide those short bits sticking out with hairspray if you have hair, if you have layers as well. Yeah, so yeah, I don't want to make it too perfect as well. I just want to like make it look just a tiny bit more perfect. Now we're just gonna give some body and volume to the fringe. Again, you can also do that with a straightener. So here we're not gonna curl it, we are just gonna give it some body. See, this is what we want. We just want that kind of effect. We don't want something flat like this. I'm gonna do a little bit more on this side. Yeah, see guys, look, beautiful. You can just keep shaping as you wish. If you want more volume, more body, you can keep doing that until you have the result that you want. But I think I'm pretty happy. So that is it guys for this hairstyle and J-Lo inspired makeup. I'm loving it. I think my Valentine, it's going to be very happy if I show up on Valentine's Day like this. What do you guys think? So that's it for the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share this video with all your friends, and I wish you a wonderful Valentine's Day for you and your loved one. And if you are single, girl, I'm actually thinking on doing a Valentine's Day, the single edition. Let me know if you guys want to see a second Valentine's Day makeup look, and I can do that for you all. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye! Mwah.